2018, the government filed.
Who filed?
The government filed a motion of disqualify. I don't know who they say, Joshie, and request for a hearing pursuant to the federal rule criminal procedure filed under seal September.
So who filed this motion and put it on the seal?
Government.
Government did that. So they gonna say Ralo did. But I got all the documentation.
Nigga kill over a bitch but let a rat keep his wife.
Time to go to work. Ralo done threw a paperwork party, y'all. They got Terrance Gangsta Williams, the light-skinned dude. I forgot his name. They be going off on Boosie. So there's 3 guys right here. They got a problem with Boosie. 3 of them. Ain't no way all these people got a problem with Boosie and he ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's more people other than them. I know they got their things that's going on with them. Y'all probably like, well, he told and he told, but no, this paperwork party actually say Ralo ain't tell nothing.
So this right here is called a paperwork party. This is what you do in the feds when, you know, niggas be on the other one. So this is discovery. This is under seal documents, you smell me, that I refuse to release to the public. I once put the public in my business and, you know, they came and got me off a plane with some shit. So I no longer put the shit on. So if you're a real nigga, you want to pull up, you can pull up. So read that, what they say out. That's called the what?
Statement of reason.
Statement of reason. Statement of reason. You only can get this from your counselor. I actually stole this from my counselor. I let somebody come in while she was talking to him, and I took it. And down level let you get this. So this is what determines whether you got a 5K1 or not. And right here is where it'll be checked off at. These boxes right here. It'll be checked off if you gave the government substantial assistance or whatnot. So, but that ain't, you know. So, now, I don't want you to say who this letter from. I don't want you to say who this letter from. I just want you to kind of read. Read this right here. And you can read the date.
June 7th, 2021.
Okay. So now we know the prophet was on June 6th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, don't record it. Don't record it.
My bad.
Read it. I want you to read it.
Please note that on Thursday morning, June 3rd, 2021, I spoke at a length with the Honorable Assistant United States Attorney Brian Buchanan.
Hey, shut that door. We hear y'all talking. Get out.
Along with the Honorable Donald F. Samuel, ESQ, as a respondent of the United States Attorney Beckett, what is his name again? Buchanan, emailed to discuss potential 5K cooperation for you. Right? USA, this was U.S. Attorney Buchanan explained that the government is attempting to stop the violence in our area, country, and there is a program to send the message to the segment of our community that gang, drugs, guns, and the like are not the way of the go through life. This is everything that you and I have discussed for years. USA Buchanan stated that you may have everything that you have.
You might have a voice.
Oh, might have a force that they would want you and could receive a 5K and reduce your sentence based upon this information.
Right.
I immediately told USAA Buchanan that you will not absolutely that you will absolutely participate in this information.
This program.
On this program, as that is what you are setting your mind to do in your life path anyway. The issue.
Now we go to issue. What it say?
The issue is that USAA Buchanan stated that you will not receive a 5K1 for this potential participation in this program unless you are willing to assist the government in the cell phone Apple Watch matter. While at Robert A. Dayton Detention Center. This is a misdemeanor crime, and I am.
He said,
I highly encouraging you to do the same. We will assist the other friend of yours who is involved and is not being prosecuted. I cannot make any guarantee that this will happen. However, we need for this to be done.
So you see the whole letter in which, when I was in Clay County Detention Center, they was asking, the only way you can get this 5K, Ralo, and get a reduction off your sentence is what? Is if I tell them what officer brought me in these phones and stuff like that.
Right.
The officer never got arrested. So I'm calling the officer, I'm like, look, officer, I'm gonna give you $250,000 just to take this misdemeanor charge. That nigga told me, oh hell no, I ain't taking this motherfucking charge. You smell me? So this whole thing, I could have been out of jail. If I wanted to turn a nigga in, all I had to do was go tell him what? Who brought me this cell phone in this jail? And guess what? He would have had a misdemeanor charge and I would have been my ass out of jail back in 2021. I could have been got out of jail.
June 7th.
Right? And this right here is called, what? Before the Honorable Judge, transcripts. These are sentencing transcripts. Right. Anytime a nigga tell us something, the court, all of this, the prosecutors, Ron Buchanan, you see that same name, Mr. Buchanan, all that lined up. This, anytime you get a sentencing reduction, it goes right here in this documentation right here.
Thanks.
As a federal nigga that been in the feds, you know this. And I posted this shit 1,000 times online. You know, people just don't like to read. Here goes some more under seal documentation. So all the documentation, I'm telling Boosie, come over here and see it. I will show you. I will show you everything right here. But you know what Ralo ain't finna do?
You better not come see it today. Get on his ass like a...
So, now, these text messages, right? This is part of discovery, right? That was in the phone. It's a text message regarding the marijuana trafficking conspiracy. What it say? Davis and Joe shit. You read this time. Who on
to read?
Man, I ain't gonna hear the words. Davis and Joseph also exchanged text messages related to the drug trafficking conspiracy. In fact, the text messages reflect it was Joseph and it was Joseph that brought Davis into the conspiracy by introducing him to Jones. On July 13th, 2017, Joseph texted Davis about setting up a telephone call.
Right.
Joseph, call me, please. Joseph, hit me back. Then several hours later, Joseph sent Jones' telephone number to Davis. Joseph, I can't name the
You gave me the number, but this the nigga who they trying to say I told on. But you see these text messages.
I seen he already went explaining this stuff already.
That shit ain't have nothing to do with me. They put me in the conspiracy, right? Bro, I text them what I say. I gave your man 50,000 yesterday. I wasn't even selling weed. I didn't even know these niggas was selling weed. However, they asked me for a loan. I let a nigga borrow some money. They ain't give me my money back. They said they had a marijuana farm. I said, where is it? I went over there to Cali and I took the weed. I said, y'all nigga got me fucked up. I need my money. And I went and took it. And that's how I started getting into the... When I came back, I sold it. And I was like, shit, I want some more. You smell me? There go more on the seal.
Well, can I ask you a question real quick?
On the seal.
Can I ask you one question?
I'm listening.
Can I borrow?
Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that. So this is the prosecution misconduct hearing that the John Doe was reading out. I want you to read what it say.
Come on, smart.
Motion for production of discovery regarding alleged conflict of interest and possible recused of the prosecution team and dismissal of indictment.
Right. Yeah. So listen, what it say? Right here, I want you to read.
On or about September 18, 2018, the government filed.
Who filed?
The government filed a motion of disqualify. I don't know who they say, Joshie, and request for a hearing pursuant to the federal rule criminal procedure filed under seal September.
So who filed this motion and put it on the seal?
Government.
Government did that.
So they gonna say Ralo did. But I got all the documentation. So at any time, given time, I can send y'all the sentencing transcripts and shit like that.
Man, the man check out, bro. I don't even like him doing this because, man, fuck that boy.
Well, it's not just him.
It ain't just for him, bro. Look, I ain't even got his
Fuck that boy,
man.
man.
I'm like, bro, y'all.
That's for everybody.
I'm like, bro, y'all.
That's for everybody. Oh, that's for everybody. That's for everybody. Go ahead and stop it. Let's go ahead and take out a picture.
I'm good.
No, it ain't that low.
That's for everybody.
Come on, let's take out a picture.
This the one that's gonna hurt right here.
Want to take outside?
Yeah.
Nah, we want to take and ring the paperwork.
Oh, ring
I
the
want the
paperwork.
blog. I'm a blog nigga.
Dang.
Ralo, I need that money.
I'll take it. Y'all can go.
Oh, good. I got some.
You got some?
Yeah, that's right.
So